So, have you ever wondered why some people feel sad, empty, or distant right after a moment that was supposed to bring them closer to someone? It can feel confusing because happiness is what most people expect after intimacy. The truth is that this experience is more common than most people realize. Some people keep these feelings to themselves because they are afraid of being judged. Others think something must be wrong with them when that is not always the case. Today we are going to talk about why this happens in a simple and practical way. We will also discuss what you can do if you or someone you care about has these feelings. By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of what may be going on. So stay with me until the end because some of these reasons may surprise you. Now let's start by understanding that emotions do not always follow our expectations. Now, if I may ask, what is really happening? Intimacy is not just a physical experience because it also involves the mind and heart. Our brain releases different chemicals during close moments with someone we trust. After those chemical levels change, some people experience a sudden drop in their mood. This does not necessarily mean they regret what happened. It also does not always mean they no longer care about their partner. Sometimes the sadness appears without any clear reason. This can leave both people feeling confused. The person experiencing these emotions may not even have the words to explain them. That is why learning about this topic is very much important. Understanding creates compassion instead of blame. Now, one of the major reasons or major factors that causes this is expectations. Now, many people build huge expectations around intimacy. Movies and social media often show only the perfect moments. Real life is often much more complicated. When expectations are too high, disappointment can follow. Some people expect their problems to disappear after intimacy. Unfortunately, no single moment can fix deep emotional pain. When life stays the same, the sadness can feel even stronger. Now, this does not mean the experience was a failure. It simply reminds us that emotional healing takes time. Giving yourself realistic expectations can reduce these disappointments. Another factor that causes this is stress. Now, everyday stress does not disappear just because two people share a close moment. Financial worries can still be waiting, family problems can still be present, work pressure can still feel overwhelming. Now, these stresses may return immediately after the moment is over. The sudden return of reality can feel very heavy. Some people mistake this for regret. In many cases, it is simply stress coming back into focus. Recognizing this can help you respond with kindness towards yourself. It is okay to admit that life can feel hard sometimes. Another factor we shall be looking at is emotional vulnerability. Now, intimacy can make people feel very exposed. Opening your heart can be beautiful but also scary. Some people worry they will be rejected afterwards. Others fear they are not good enough. These fears may stay hidden until the quiet moments after intimacy. When these fears surface, they can create a feeling of sadness. This is not a sign of weakness, it is a reminder that every human being has emotional needs. Talking openly with a trusted partner can help you reduce these fears. Remember that true closeness grows through honesty, patience, and understanding. Another factor we shall be looking at is childhood experiences. Now, some of our strongest emotional patterns begin during childhood. People who grew up without enough love or security may find intimacy emotionally overwhelming. Their hearts may want closeness while their mind feels unsafe. These inner conflicts can lead to sadness after intimacy. They may not even realize that their past is affecting their present. Now, this does not mean they cannot have healthy relationships. Healing is possible with time, patience, and self-awareness. Talking to a trusted person can help make these feelings easier to understand. Learning about your emotions is a sign of strength, not weakness. Every small step towards healing truly matters. Another factor we shall be looking at is guilt. Now, some people feel guilty after intimacy because of their personal beliefs or values. They may often feel torn between what they did and what they believe. Now, this inner struggle can create deep emotional pain. Guilt can make a happy moment feel heavy. It may also cause people to pull away from their partner. Ignoring these feelings rarely makes them go away. It is better to honestly ask yourself where these feelings are coming from. Understanding your values can help you make decisions that bring peace. No one benefits from living with constant shame. Growth begins when we face our feelings with honesty. Another factor we shall be looking at is hormone. Now, our body experiences many hormonal changes during and after intimacy. Now, these changes can affect mood in different ways. Some people feel relaxed while others feel emotionally low. This difference is completely normal. Every person's body responds in its own way. That is why comparing yourself to others is not really helpful. Your experience does not make you strange. Listening to your body can help you understand what you need. Now, if these feelings happen often, it may be worth discussing them with a health professional. There is no shame in asking for help. Another factor we shall be looking at is anxiety. Now, some people start overthinking as soon as the moment is over. They wonder if they said something wrong. They worry about how their partner feels. They fear they may be rejected. These thoughts can quickly turn into sadness. Anxiety has a way of making small worries feel very big. Taking a few slow breaths can help calm the mind. Remind yourself that not every fear is a fact. Open communication can remove many unnecessary worries. Sometimes a simple conversation can bring great relief. Another factor we shall be looking at is relationship problems. Now, intimacy cannot hide relationship problems forever. If there is anger or resentment, it may return after the moment passes. Unresolved conflicts often find their way back. This can leave both partners feeling disconnected. Pretending everything is fine usually makes things worse. Healthy relationships require honest conversations. Listening is just as important as speaking. Small acts of kindness can rebuild trust over time. Every strong relationship grows through mutual respect. Remember that true intimacy is built not only through physical closeness, but also through emotional connection. So dear friends, today we've learned that feeling depressed after intimacy does not always mean something is wrong. We also learned that many different factors can contribute to these emotions. The most important thing is to respond with honesty, kindness, and patience. Never be afraid to talk to someone you trust about what you are really going through. Remember that healing takes time, but every small step forward matters. Now, if this video helped you understand this topic better, please, I would want you to give it a like. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message today. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you never miss any more practical and life-changing discussions like this. I would love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments, because your story may encourage someone else. So thank you for watching, and take good care of your mind, your heart, and the people you love. See you in my next video, and bye for now.